Hey everyone, welcome to Black to Bitcoin, where I talk about the wealth gap and how Black people desperately need Bitcoin for our wealth. All right, so today I want to talk about the Black woman because I believe that the Black woman is going to be a huge factor in us reaching Black wealth, and particularly with Bitcoin. Because the truth of the matter is, Black women do have a lot of influence in the community. And I think if we can get Black women to rally for this amazing asset, we will be better off. So I wrote a few points per usual, how I do. Got to look at my notes, okay? I have a few notes about ways that I think that this applies. All right. First, she is the backbone of finances when it comes to the family. All right. So, a lot of Black communities, there is the man of the household mentality and setup. But the truth of the matter is, Black women pretty much decide the finances in their homes. Okay? So naturally, Black women already have a knack for the importance of money, how it works, how to stretch it, how to save it. So that natural knowledge and the fact that she has the most influence over how everybody else spends their money, she's more likely to be able to spread the message and convince people that Bitcoin is the way to go. Okay? The second one I have is that she's just trusted in communities. Most communities trust Black women. Okay? Now, I'm not saying it's perfect. There's definitely some, balances, some checks and balances between, the Black woman and Black man. But communities really do respect Black women. She spearheads a lot of the not just finances, but just the community aspects, being the ear to people's problems, lending great advice, things that people just naturally expect from her. And not saying that she should have to do it, but people do expect it. And because they expect it and they respect her opinions on things, I think that they would be more, willing to listen to her perspectives on money as well. Okay? I have that we've been leaders in lots of movements. And I don't think Bitcoin is any different. I do look at Bitcoin as a revolution. I look at it as a way for us to get our power back. I believe that if we could get Bitcoin, it would relieve us of having to, kowtow and wait for other people to help us. So because I think it's a revolution, I think Black women and the fact that we have always been big factors in these revolutions, it wouldn't be any different. I think that we could definitely be leaders in the movement. And none of the stuff I'm saying means that Black men shouldn't be involved. I'm just saying the Black woman's role will be very, very significant. And I do think it's a revolution, and I do think that we would do great in, convincing people of it. Okay? The next thing I have is that we're entrepreneurs. Okay? We start a lot of businesses. Black women are one of the biggest, what are the biggest communities? I forgot the word they use. Biggest, whatever, demographics. The biggest demographics of people who are starting businesses. So that's naturally showing that Black women understand, starting from scratch, building something, doing something substantial, and doing it on a large scale, or at least hoping that it's done on a large scale. All right, so I just think the Black woman's vision is naturally to always try to do better. And that goes back to the household as well. She has a lot of influence on, wanting the man of the house, if that's the setup they have, to be successful as well. And we all know that a lot of times Black women are the backbone of black men's success. You know, most of the revolutionaries, most of, the most wealthy and successful men will always say that their wives, okay, were huge reasons that they did well. So I think that we just naturally have that as well. Okay. And then the last thing I have is, with all of this, black women are the ones that pass down things to the next generation. Okay? Because we take care of the household, we take care of the kids, we do all of the, and I'm not, look, don't y'all be chiming in talking about there's men who do it too. I know. I know that there are men who do it too. I'm just talking about most setups. And the truth of the matter is, black women are most connected to children. Okay? She is the one that is around them the most. And when I'm talking about generational wealth, clearly I'm talking about passing it down to generations. So kids, they mimic what their parents are doing. You know, if they see that their dad is working hard, they're naturally going to accept that that's what needs to be done. But the fact that they're with mom a lot more, they pick up more habits from her. And because of that, she can really instill how important Bitcoin is. Okay? Now, those are my reasons for it, but I guess I should talk a little bit about the struggle of getting black women to get involved, okay? And if you are a black woman, I applaud you for actually just watching videos about Bitcoin, because we are a very, very small fraction of the community, and I think we really need to build it more. But I really beg of any black women out there to start talking about it more. And I say this a lot, and I know I'm like a broken record, but it really is our responsibility to pass the word to other people. I really truly believe that. I think it is a calling for Bitcoiners to spread the word. So, if you are a black woman, you're considering Bitcoin, you are into Bitcoin, I think you should be spreading the word. And honestly, I think you should be doing it with your children. I think you should be doing it with your husband, your boyfriend, your father, your brothers, whoever you can get to listen to you. Because the thing is, they do respect your opinion. They respect it already. And just planting the seed will at least get them to think about it. Okay? And I tell you right now, I say this all the time too. That don't mean that they are going to listen to you, because they probably are not. And yes, men, they think what they think anyway, so it's going to be a hard battle. But I really do think it is our job to plant the seeds. Okay, so that's just my plea to black women. If you're a black man watching this, I really want you to think about talking to black women in your life about Bitcoin more, and sharing with her what she can be doing to help the cause. Because it is just the truth. Black women have a lot of influence over the black community. Okay, so just wanted to put this video out because I do think that we don't focus enough on demographics and how specific demographics can lend to the cause, and we should point them out. So, and that's everybody, black women, black men, what the role of a business person, the role of, churches, whatever. Everybody plays a role in being able to spread the word. So today, I just wanted to talk about my sisters, okay? All right, so that's it for today. I am going to interject with my, make sure that you're studying Bitcoin, make sure you're understanding it. Never invest in anything that you don't understand. And yeah, just keep getting the education. All right. So that's all. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I want to end all these videos with the price of Bitcoin because I want to see how they age. So today it is sitting right above 65,000. Okay. Now I'm out of here. Bye.